This is Alaska, and this is United Kingdom, Germany, France, Japan. All major global powers with GDPs in the trillions and populations of at least 65 million. Crazy as it sounds, Alaska isn't just larger than each of those nations by itself. It's about 12.5% bigger than all of them combined. You might assume Alaska should have a population similar to that of countries like the United Kingdom, not just other US states. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Even though Alaska is over 6 times larger than the UK in size, its population is a staggering 98% smaller, with just 740,000 residents. So realistically, Alaska's population isn't on par with countries or even big states. Why? Alaska, a colossal landmass spanning 665,400 square miles, so vast that if you placed it over the lower 48, it would stretch from California to the East Coast. Alaska is breathtakingly rich in natural beauty, boasting over 100,000 glaciers, 3 million lakes, and more than 34,000 miles of coastline, more than all other U.S. states combined. It's home to polar bears, moose, caribou, and Denali, the tallest mountain peak in North America. But this raw wilderness comes at a cost. Alaska is entirely disconnected from the continental U.S., with no direct road access from the lower 48. It can only be reached by plane, boat, or through Canada. Life here is harsh. Months of winter darkness, sub-zero temperatures, rugged terrain, and incomplete infrastructure make everyday living a challenge. Add to that a violent crime rate among the top 5 in the country and a cost of living nearly 30% above the national average. And it's no wonder why so few Americans live here. Despite Alaska having no state income or sales tax, and a surprisingly competitive median income. Often called the last frontier, Alaska remains largely unsettled. A handful of small cities form the final buffer between human civilization and the raw wilderness beyond. And yet, despite how few people live here, Alaska's tourism industry is surprisingly well developed. And now, let's explore the places here with me.
Visitors can explore the park along the 92-mile Denali Park Road, though access is currently limited beyond mile 43 due to a landslide. Denali National Park and Preserve, located in south-central Alaska, spans over 6 million acres of untouched wilderness. It is home to Denali, the tallest mountain in North America, at 20,310 feet. The park's landscapes range from lowland taiga forests to alpine tundra and snowy peaks. That's creating a rich habitat for wildlife like grizzly bears, wolves, caribou, moose, and Dall sheep. Most of the park is accessible by shuttle or tour buses, as private vehicles are restricted to the first 15 miles. Denali offers hiking, wildlife viewing, ranger programs, and visits to the only sled dog kennels in the U.S. National Park System. The summer season is the most popular time to visit, while winter brings opportunities for skiing, snowshoeing, and northern lights viewing, albeit with fewer services. Established in 1917 and renamed Denali in 2015 to reflect the native Athabascan name meaning the High One. The park remains one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring destinations in the United States. This vast expanse includes dense old-growth temperate rainforests, rugged coastlines, fjords, glaciers, and a myriad of islands. It's forming a unique ecosystem that supports a rich array of wildlife and plant species. The forest is home to iconic Alaskan fauna, such as brown and black bears, wolves, Sitka, black-tailed deer, bald eagles, and all 5 species of Pacific salmon. Marine mammals like humpback whales, orcas, and sea otters are commonly seen along its coastal waters. Visitors can explore over 700 miles of trails that meander through lush forests, alpine meadows, and along scenic coastlines. Popular hikes include the West Glacier Trail leading to Mendenhall Glacier near Juneau and the Indian River Trail in Sitka. The Tongass is also culturally significant, serving as the ancestral homeland of the Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian peoples. Their traditions and subsistence lifestyles are deeply intertwined with the forest's resources. The Tongass offers an unparalleled opportunity to experience one of the world's last remaining intact temperate rainforests. The forest's vastness and diversity make it a destination that caters to adventurers, nature enthusiasts, and those seeking a deeper connection with the natural world. Surrounded by the Chugach Mountains and lush, temperate rainforest, Girdwood is a picturesque mountain town located about 40 miles southeast of Anchorage, Alaska. Once a gold mining settlement, it is now best known as the home of Alyeska Resort, Alaska's premier ski area. In the warmer months, Girdwood becomes a haven for hikers and nature lovers. It's offering trails like Winter Creek and access to scenic spots such as Portage Glacier. The town also hosts vibrant local events like the Girdwood Forest Fair and the quirky Spring Carnival. Nearby attractions include the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center, where visitors can observe native animals such as bears and moose in a natural setting. Girdwood is a favorite stop for those exploring South Central Alaska. If you like this video, please give us a subscribe. That can help us have more opportunities to bring you more unique places. It flows northeast for approximately 9 miles before emptying into Ketchikan Bay, which is part of Unalaska Bay. The Shaishnikof River is a short, remote waterway located on Unalaska Island in Alaska's Aleutian Islands. The river lies within the Aleutians West Census area and is near the city of Unalaska, a community known for its rich Aleut heritage and as a hub for commercial fishing. Due to its remote location and limited accessibility, the Shaishnikof River is not a common destination for recreational activities. However, the surrounding region offers opportunities for fishing, hiking, and wildlife observation, attracting adventurous travelers. It is one of South Central Alaska's largest glaciers, stretching over 25 miles in length and more than 5 miles in width. Its terminus feeds into an iceberg-filled lake that gives rise to the Knik River. The glacier is renowned for its striking blue ice formations, towering icebergs, and surrounding rugged terrain. Visitors can experience Knik Glacier through various means. Helicopter tours offer aerial views and opportunities for glacier trekking, paddleboarding in meltwater pools, and ice climbing. For those preferring ground-based adventures, guided ATV tours traverse the 25-mile trail along the Knik River, providing close-up views of the glacier's face. Additionally, jet boat excursions navigate the Knik River, bringing guests to the glacier's edge amidst floating icebergs. The glacier's surrounding area, including Lake George, has been designated a National Natural Landmark due to unique natural phenomena. Knik Glacier remains a testament to Alaska's dynamic landscapes, offering visitors a chance to witness the raw beauty and power of glacial formations. Surrounded by lush rainforest and dramatic mountains, Sitka offers abundant outdoor activities such as hiking, kayaking, fishing, and wildlife watching. Sitka is a historic coastal city located on Baranof Island in southeast Alaska, facing the Pacific Ocean. It is known for its stunning natural scenery, rich indigenous heritage, and Russian colonial past. Originally home to the Tlingit people, Sitka became the capital of Russian America in the early 1800s before the United States purchased Alaska in 1867. This blend of cultures is visible today in landmarks like St. Michael's Russian Orthodox Cathedral and the Sitka National Historical Park. The nearby Tongass National Forest and the waters of Sitka Sound provide habitats for bald eagles, sea otters, whales, and bears. Sitka's small-town charm, scenic harbor, and cultural sites make it a unique and enriching destination for those exploring Alaska's Inside Passage. Does Sitka make you curious to explore? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Although it is not the capital, Anchorage is the state's main economic and transportation hub, with a population of nearly 300,000, about 40% of Alaska's total. The city offers a mix of urban conveniences and access to wild landscapes, making it a unique blend of city life and nature. Anchorage is surrounded by natural beauty, with opportunities for outdoor activities like hiking, biking, skiing, and wildlife viewing just minutes from downtown. Popular spots include the Tony Knolls Coastal Trail, Flat Top Mountain, and nearby Chugach State Park. The city is also home to cultural attractions like the Anchorage Museum and the Alaska Native Heritage Center, which highlight the art, history, and traditions of Alaska's indigenous peoples. Anchorage serves as a gateway to exploring the rest of the state. Uniquely, it is one of only 2 U.S. state capitals not accessible by road. Travelers must arrive by plane or boat. Despite its remote location, Juneau is a vibrant hub of government, culture, and tourism. The city is surrounded by stunning natural scenery, including glaciers, rainforests, and waterways. One of its most famous attractions is Mendenhall Glacier, located just a short drive from downtown. Juneau is also a gateway for whale watching, hiking in Tongass National Forest, and visiting nearby islands and fjords. The city offers rich cultural experiences as well, from exploring Alaska Native heritage at museums to seeing historic Russian and Gold Rush-era buildings. With its mix of natural wonders and cultural charm, Juneau is both a capital city and a top Alaskan destination. Known for its extreme seasonal contrasts, Fairbanks experiences long, cold winters, with temperatures often dropping well below zero. While summers bring warm days and nearly 24 hours of daylight, this unique light cycle makes it a fascinating place to visit any time of year. The city is a popular destination for viewing the northern lights, especially from late August through April. In summer, it's ideal for exploring the outdoors under the midnight sun. Fairbanks is also home to the University of Alaska Fairbanks, several museums and cultural sites like the Morris Thompson Cultural and Visitor Center and the Museum of the North. Visitors can enjoy riverboat tours, hot springs, dog sledding, and learning about indigenous cultures and Arctic life. As a gateway to the Arctic and the nearby Denali National Park, Fairbanks offers both adventure and insight into Alaska's interior lifestyle. Established in 1980, the park spans nearly 670,000 acres and is named for its dramatic fjords. One of its most famous features is the Harding Ice Field, a vast expanse of ice that feeds nearly 40 glaciers. The park is known for its breathtaking scenery and rich wildlife. Visitors often explore the coastline by boat to view towering tidewater glaciers, seabird colonies, and marine life like whales, sea otters, harbor seals, and puffins. On land, black bears, mountain goats, and moose can be seen in the surrounding wilderness. Popular activities include kayaking, hiking, glacier trekking, and wildlife cruises. With its dramatic natural beauty and diverse ecosystems, Kenai Fjords National Park offers a memorable and immersive Alaskan adventure. Known as the salmon capital of the world, Ketchikan is a charming coastal town in southeastern Alaska and one of the first ports of call for many Alaska cruises. Nestled on Revillagigedo Island, it is surrounded by the lush Tongass National Forest and backed by steep forested hills. The town is famous for its rich indigenous heritage, particularly that of the Tlingit people, and it boasts one of the largest collections of totem poles in the world. Downtown Ketchikan is full of character, with colorful stilted buildings along Creek Street, a quaint boardwalk of shops and galleries. The city thrives on fishing, tourism, and native art and culture. You can enjoy salmon fishing, zip lining, wildlife viewing, and boat tours through Misty Fjords National Monument with fjords, waterfalls, and sheer cliffs. Bordered by the Cook Inlet and Prince William Sound, the peninsula features mountains, glaciers, fjords, rivers, and forests. The Kenai Peninsula is one of the state's most accessible and scenic regions, known for its stunning natural landscapes and abundant outdoor activities. Popular towns like Homer, Seward, Soldotna, and Kenai serve as gateways to the area's many attractions. The peninsula is a haven for fishing, especially salmon and halibut, hiking, kayaking, and wildlife viewing. Kenai Fjords National Park, near Seward, showcases tidewater glaciers and marine life. Kenai River is famous for salmon runs and float trips. Homer is well known for its artsy vibe and as a launch point for bear viewing in Katmai National Park. It's especially renowned for world-class fishing, attracting anglers from around the world. People are hoping to catch salmon like sockeye and silver salmon, rainbow trout, and dolly varden. The Kenai River is flowing about 82 miles from Kenai Lake in the Chugach Mountains to Cook Inlet near the town of Kenai. The river winds through beautiful landscapes, including alpine forests, wetlands, and rolling hills. Towns like Soldotna and Cooper Landing sit along its banks and offer easy access for fishing, boating, and rafting. In summer, the river becomes a hub of activity, with float trips and fishing charters running daily. Wildlife, such as bears, moose, and bald eagles, are often spotted near the water. The Kenai River is not only a recreational hotspot but also an important part of Alaska's natural heritage and ecosystem. Standing at an elevation of approximately 3,200 feet, it is a popular destination for hiking in the summer and snowshoeing or cross-country skiing in the winter. Wickersham Dome is a scenic hill located within the White Mountains National Recreation Area, about 27 miles north of Fairbanks, Alaska. The Wickersham Dome Trail, which is about 7 miles round trip, offers a moderate hike with gradual elevation gain, open tundra landscapes, and sweeping panoramic views. On clear days, hikers can see deep into the White Mountains and may even catch a glimpse of Denali in the distance. The trail is known for its subalpine terrain, seasonal wildflowers, and occasional wildlife, such as moose or foxes. Accessible from the Elliott Highway at milepost 28, Wickersham Dome is a favorite for its natural beauty, peaceful setting, and opportunities for year-round outdoor recreation. Surrounded by the Chugach Mountains, it offers a dramatic blend of ocean, glacier, and mountain scenery. Known as the Little Switzerland of Alaska, Valdez is a hub for outdoor adventure, commercial fishing, and oil transportation. Valdez offers a mix of small-town charm, rugged wilderness, and historical depth, making it a unique and memorable part of any Alaskan adventure. The town has a rich history shaped by native Alaskan cultures, the Gold Rush, and the devastating 1964 Good Friday earthquake, which led to its relocation to safer ground. Today, Valdez is a popular destination for kayaking, hiking, fishing, heliskiing, and glacier viewing. Nearby attractions like Worthington Glacier, Columbia Glacier, and Keystone Canyon, home to Bridal Veil and Horsetail Falls. Its deepwater port is ice-free year-round, making it crucial for shipping and a scenic spot for cruise ships and wildlife tours. Chugach State Park is often confused with the nearby Chugach National Forest. It is one of the largest state parks in the United States, covering nearly 495,000 acres in south-central Alaska. Located just east of Anchorage, it stretches from the city limits into the Chugach Mountains, offering a vast and rugged wilderness right on the doorstep of Alaska's largest city. The park is known for its dramatic landscapes, which include towering mountains, glaciers, alpine lakes, rivers, and dense boreal forests. It's a year-round haven for outdoor activities like hiking, camping, rock climbing, wildlife viewing, and skiing. Popular spots in the park include Flattop Mountain, Eagle and Symphony Lakes, Talkeetna Lake, and Powerline Pass. Despite its proximity to Anchorage, Chugach State Park retains a wild and remote feel, offering quick access to solitude and stunning scenery. Originating from the Matanuska Glacier in the Chugach Mountains, the river flows approximately 75 miles westward through the Matanuska Valley. The river is characterized by its swift currents, braided channels, and milky gray waters caused by glacial silt. It cuts through dramatic landscapes, including steep canyon walls and wide river flats, offering spectacular views of surrounding mountains and glaciers. The Matanuska River is popular for whitewater rafting, especially in its upper sections, as well as fishing. In addition to recreation, the river plays an important role in the region's ecosystem and agriculture, helping sustain the fertile lands of the Matanuska-Susitna Valley. The Glen Highway runs alongside much of the river, providing easy access and scenic viewpoints, including a famous overlook near Matanuska Glacier. The pass is accessible by a scenic, making it a perfect getaway for those seeking natural beauty, history, and adventure. Hatcher Pass is a stunning mountain pass, located in the Talkeetna Mountains of south-central Alaska. It sits at an elevation of around 3,886 feet and is well known for its breathtaking alpine scenery, rich history, and year-round outdoor recreation. One of the highlights of Hatcher Pass is the Independence Mine State Historical Park, where visitors can explore the preserved ruins of a once thriving gold mining operation. The area offers a glimpse into Alaska's mining past with interpretive trails and restored buildings nestled among rugged mountain peaks. Hatcher Pass is a favorite destination for hiking, berry picking, paragliding, and wildlife viewing in the summer. It becomes a playground for skiing, snowboarding, snow machining, and backcountry adventures in the winter. The town is home to lively festivals, local breweries, and a strong arts scene. Talkeetna is a small historic town in south-central Alaska, located about 115 miles north of Anchorage. Set at the base of the Alaska Range, it offers stunning views of Denali and serves as a launch point for climbers and sightseeing tours. Known for its quirky charm, colorful downtown, and artsy vibe, Talkeetna also offers hiking, fishing, rafting, and winter dog sledding. Its rich history, vibrant festivals, and unique spirit make it a memorable stop for visitors. The name Turnagain dates back to Captain James Cook's 1778 expedition. When he and his crew were forced to turn again after mistakenly thinking the waterway might be a passage through North America. Turnagain Arm is a strikingly beautiful waterway in south-central Alaska, located just south of Anchorage. It forms part of the larger Cook Inlet and is known for its dramatic tides, scenic mountain backdrops, and rich wildlife. Flanked by the Chugach Mountains to the north and the Kenai Mountains to the south, Turnagain Arm offers one of the most scenic drives in the state along the Seward Highway. Turnagain Arm is a popular stop for travelers headed to the Kenai Peninsula, offering dramatic landscapes, hiking trails, and Alaska's raw natural beauty. Alaska is a land of vast wilderness, breathtaking beauty, and unforgettable experiences. From towering mountains and ancient glaciers to vibrant small towns and rich cultural history, it offers something for every traveler. Alaska has a way of leaving a lasting mark on the soul with its special, beautiful scene. It's a place where adventure meets serenity, where nature speaks loudly, and where every moment feels like a story waiting to be told.